And welcome to Inside Greeley, and welcome to beautiful Lincoln Park in downtown Greeley, and welcome to the annual renewal of the Arts Picnic. Joining me to talk about all of that, Rhonda Welch, who is the special event/festival coordinator for the city of Greeley. Rhonda, nice to have you with us.
Thanks, Bob. It's nice to be here.
And joining us also is Allison Hamling, and Allison is Downtown Experience Coordinator for the Downtown Development Authority and the chair of the Arts Picnic Kickoff, which we'll talk about momentarily. Allison, nice to have you with us.
Good to see you, Bob.
How many years, Rhonda, Arts Picnic?
This is our 36th year.
You've been here for all of them, haven't you?
I have been. I've been here for, let's see, I must have been, how old was I?
She started when she was 4.
Yeah.
Well, we'd like to think anyway.
Well, that's great. I tell you what, this event has just grown and prospered and flowered for so many, many years, and it has really become, I guess, tradition is the operative word.
It is, and it's something that Greeley is very, very proud of. We bring probably 20,000 people downtown to Lincoln Park for the weekend. 25,000, maybe close to when we count the kickoff concert. But they come from all over northern Colorado, southern Wyoming, Nebraska. It's a great event.
And the dates for this year's event in Lincoln Park in downtown Greeley.
Saturday, July 26th and Sunday, July 27th.
We were just remarking prior to our conversation how beautiful the park is and what an extraordinary setting it will be.
Oh, it's a beautiful park, and the vendors who come from all over the United States love historic Lincoln Park. It's one of their favorite venues.
Okay, well, kickoff concert and information and all of the specifics. Allison, fill us in on all of that.
Well, we always have a kickoff concert, and this year is Friday night, July 25th, downtown Greeley, as part of our Friday Fest series. And as usual, the ever-present Funkifino will be coming by, and they will get that downtown plaza dancing at 7 o'clock. We'll have some jugglers and some other entertainment there, and face painting and sidewalk chalk for the kids, and everybody comes out and has a great time downtown.
Well, that's exciting, and there's a lot of great times occurring and unfolding in downtown Greeley. That just a portion of it, obviously, during the summer.
Restaurants and more patios now, so it's better than ever.
Okay. As far as the kickoff concert time, did we give that?
The band starts at 7, but come early and get your spot. Bring your chairs. We need lots of places for people to sit, but you really need to bring your chairs and blankets and whatever to find a nice spot to sit.
Okay. Well, people need to bring their interest in arts and crafts, and as well as entertainment and children's activities. Where do we start? Arts and crafts?
Arts and crafts. We have, again, over 160 artists and crafters that are going to be setting up and selling their wares in the park. We've got a lot of new vendors this year, a couple. One is an olive vendor from Maine. Will be traveling all the way to Greeley, bringing his Greek family with him. We also have a violin maker coming this year. He'll be selling his instruments in the park. So there's something for everybody at the Arts Picnic. And then, of course, our stages, which is an important part of the weekend as well. We've got first-time local bands, the Burros, the Spots, Pandas and People coming. And then something special on Sunday. Chris Daniels and the Kings will be on stage celebrating 35 years of rock and roll in Colorado. So we're anxious to welcome Chris and the Kings to Greeley for Arts Picnic.
You know, as you talk, and I think to myself and try to sort through my mind what I like best, and I don't know that I can necessarily define that, being kind of a music and entertainment person, but, you know, the arts and crafts are always so enchanting, as well as the food.
The food is excellent at the Arts Picnic. We'll be serving up food from around the world, in addition to that great festival food that's offered, turkey legs and lemonade and the specialty fries that are always great too.
And a beer garden.
Oh, and a beer garden hosted by the Greeley Chamber Orchestra. And then not to mention Creation Station over in the northwest corner of the park just for kids, where there'll be arts and crafts going on all day, as well as the Merrymakers stage and their stage performers. So the kids will have a wonderful time.
It's a City of Greeley deal, and other sponsors that support this event.
The major sponsors for the Arts Picnic this year are John Elway Chrysler, Jeep Dodge Ram, Flood and Peterson, Kaiser Permanente, Banner Health, NCMC, The Tribune, Tri 102, and K99, which we could not do without our sponsors and our great volunteers who we need to pat on the back throughout the weekend.
Yeah, you just took the next question right out of my thought track, and the volunteers are ever so important. Is still opportunity for people to make their volunteering inquiries?
Well, we're good for this year, Bob, but if they're interested, they can give me a call. I can get them on the list for next year, but we love our volunteers.
couple of other elements. First of all, no admission charge, and people can also access additional information if needed online.
Right? They can go to artspicnic.com or give me a call at 350-9451, and I can also fill them in on any information or questions they may have about the picnic.
Any PSs at the chance of even repeating what you already said again about the kickoff concert, Allison, and what's going on in downtown?
I like the whole event, and some of us have special vendors that we look forward to every year. I like the tie-dye guy, and so I got this last year, and I'm looking forward to see what he brings this year.
And she wears it well, doesn't she?
Yes, she does, yeah. Again, you're taking the words right out of my mouth.
Everything well. She does.
Just make a weekend of it for the whole family. It's just so much fun.
Sounds like a plan. Also plan on neighborhood nights. Very quickly about that.
You bet. This year, co-sponsored by the Tribune Security Service Federal Credit Union, High Plains Library District, and the University of Colorado, presented by Sears Real Estate. We begin with Frozen on July 11th at Montfort Park with the Dance Factory dancers in front. We run through August 15th. Great fun for the whole family.
You just astonish me. What is that old line? You're just a veritable vault of information. How do you do all that?
I don't sleep.
Yep. And practice.
Practice, yes.
Yep. Arts Picnic, again, the dates.
July 26th and 27th with the kickoff concert downtown on July 25th.
Lincoln Park in downtown Greeley. Be there and see your friends and neighbors as well as make new friends as well. Again, our guests on Inside Greeley, Allison Hamling from the Downtown Development Authority, Rhonda Welch, Special Events Coordinator for the City of Greeley, on this edition of Inside Greeley.